But a lot of intangible fears can be represented. Death is pretty easy. It could show as someone you know who has died, like the corpse of a family member, or just look like the Grim Reaper, or other culturally appropriate figure known for death. Sickness could be, and it's not hoarding if it's books. Vintage shirt, person visibly very ill, or something known to spread disease. A swarm of rats? Rowling eventually tweeted that Hogwarts is funded by the ministry, so there are no tuition fees. But I don't think that was in the books. I feel like even the most basic shit that you learn in school is expected to be homeschooled. Like, what if you had negligent parents? You could be the only poor schmuck in all of Ravenclaw who can't read. It's not hoarding if it's books. Vintage shirt, tank top, V-neck, ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. Yes. The Weasleys were described as being poor, but was because they spent most of their income on sending 7 kids to boarding school and buying them wands and other supplies. You just want to be a kid in school, already dealing with teen life, and it's not hoarding if it's books. Vintage shirt, shit that happens there. Crushes, dates, bullying, your mediocre magic abilities. People weren't reporting spills, damages to the elves. Nobody even knew they existed, other than Fred and George. Malfoy says that in the second movie, but that looks like a throwaway joke just for the film. It's not mentioned in the books, or at the very least not where it is said in the film. When Harry and Ron have taken Polyjuice potion. Official, it's not hoarding if it's books. Vintage sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. Having a points system that is seemingly provided by all teachers, including the ability for teachers who are the heads of the houses to also give points to students willy-nilly. Additionally, Filch was also in charge of it's not hoarding if it's books. Vintage shirt, magical contraband management, the only Hogwarts staff to stay on during the holidays. He never has time off, and acted as night security for a castle of shitbag students with magical murder sticks running around the halls. He checked Hogsmeade students' names off and basically did any other job the other teachers didn't want. The insight of students. Other products.